time. Put me in, coach. Today we're talking about Grandma and Grandpa Curry. There's 3 things I learned. So before we get into that, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video like an assist because we are talking basketball and some life lessons. That way Kevin Durant can't tell you don't know basketball. Number 1 is loyalty. Loyalty is hard to come by. Damian Lillard. When you demand a trade, you have to demand a trade to the team that you actually want to go to. More on that later. Number 2 is attention seekers. Be careful because there's always a man in the back with his hand up who's looking to be the knight in shining armor. And this is also similar to a superstar that's playing in a small market team. If you go to a championship winning team, now there's multiple key players, multiple star players, and a bunch of role players. So number 3 is sides. Be careful of the side that you choose because generally when people are choosing sides, they choose sides based on who they're more emotionally attached to. The reason why I believe Kevin Durant left the Warriors, no matter what he does, Steph Curry is going to get the majority of the credit. When it comes to the Warriors, Steph is everything. With Grandma and Grandpa Curry, Steph, you're really close to being in the same position. Number 1, you have children. Number 2, you're an NBA player. Number 3, your wife needed validation from other men, and she's taking notes. So make sure you are taking notes. The ones that you think are going to be loyal to you are actually the ones that are going to betray you. Loyalty is starting to look like a conditional thing. People are usually loyal to you as long as the sex is good, the money is there, the attraction is there, the health is there. People start to become unloyal when things, don't really go their way or is no longer in their favor. But people today are treating it as if it is a conditional thing. When you're loyal to yourself and you're getting things done, that means you can actually help other people more. Damian Lillard, when you go in to demand a trade, you must demand a trade to a team where you want to go, because if not, you'll end up somewhere you don't want to be in. You'll be ring chasing at the end of your career. Most basketball fans actually know you are the guy. Number 2, attention seekers. Beware of the women that are attention seekers, especially on social media. There's usually always a guy in the back with his hand up, waiting for his turn, no matter how old the woman gets. This is a very common thing. It doesn't get any higher than Steph Curry. If you are looking for validation outside of him, you may have a guy on a small market team who's actually the man, right? And he's putting up ridiculous numbers, 25 to 27 points a game with 7 or 8 assists. When he goes to a different team, his numbers are going to come down, especially if he goes to a championship team, because that means he's going to have to play a different role. He may be playing in a run and gun style, in a slow the game down with a LeBron. He wants to actually kind of slow the game down, find the mismatch. When it comes to attention-seeking women, what that usually means is you have a time limit on your relationship. Case in point, Grandma and Grandpa Curry, right? No matter what happened, there were multiple men in the background with their hands up, ready to take over whenever Dale got tired of being with Sonya, or when Sonya really got tired of dealing with Dale. And there was always a man or men ready, willing, and looking to take over. People get older, that means you're usually about to start having health problems, especially if you're not a healthy eater, you have a healthy lifestyle. Taking on a healthy lifestyle means that you're sacrificing certain things. Majority of people are going to be having health problems in their 50s. And I'm just sad because basketball, family of royalty. Dale Curry being the role player who played in the NBA for a pretty long time, and then he had a son, and his son became the face of the NBA, and then his son fought his way into the NBA. Steph Curry is having more of the career that his father had. Steph Curry is having an out of this world career. Attention-seeking women usually means there's going to be random decisions made where they're going to maybe run to the simp, run to the guy in shining armor, because that fantasy is always going to sound better than their current situation, especially when things get rough. You realize that the relationship is going to have its ups and downs, kind of like the stock market. You're going to have times where you guys are super happy with each other, and then you're going to have those times where you're just tired of each other. Everybody doesn't want to eat tacos every Tuesday. Sides are usually taken based on who you have more of an emotional attachment to, not right or wrong. Kevin Durant left the Warriors because he realized that this is Steph Curry nation, right? No matter what Kevin Durant does, no matter how many shots he makes, no matter how unguardable he is, Steph Curry is going to get all of the credit. But I'm going to say rightfully so, because once Steph Curry crosses that half court line, you have to know where he is. But this is a caution tale, even for Steph Curry taking his mother's side, as he has children. So what's going to happen when Aisha does that to him? And Steph should actually really watch out, because his wife may be taking notes, okay? Look, Steph has probably made $600-700 million in his career. She's staying in her place, but when they get older and he's spending a lot more time at home, who knows what's going to change and switch around, okay? So keep all these things in mind. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to watch this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and once again, share this video. Leave me a comment below. Did I leave anything out?